On day 1, our first student, student bad judgment or bad student, is going to go ahead and not study at all, and his sandwich remains uneaten. Mr. Good Student over here, he is going to go ahead and study a little bit, and then he's going to let it digest and work in his brain. Let's watch Mr. Good Student study for his exam. Notice Mr. Good Student takes small bites. He's in a relaxed mode and studying and doing a good job chewing his food so that all of the nutrients go into the body. Just like studying for his exam. Isn't that nice? Hello, it's day 2 of our studying, and studying is like eating a sandwich. Here is student Mr. Bad Student. Mr. Bad Student still hasn't studied. The sandwich still sits there undigested. Mr. Good Student is going to take a second bite of his sandwich, and he is going to proceed eating his sandwich and digesting it well. Are we getting a close-up of the sandwich? Very good, Mr. Cameraman. Please study, Mr. Good Student. Isn't that dignified? Look at how he chews the little pieces of the sandwich. And Mr. Bad Student does nothing. And we're on day 3 of studying for our exam. Let's look at Mr. Bad Student. He still hasn't done anything, and there he sits. He's waiting to play his computer games, or he's going to IM people, or text them, or whatever else you kids do. Over here is Mr. Good Student. He's going to study yet again. Just a little bit, not the whole thing. Go ahead, Mr. Good Student. Show us how you study. He's going to chew his food and have it well digested for nourishment of his body. It's day 4 of our studying for our exam. And here we have our 2 students studying for their exam. Mr. Bad Student over here still hasn't done anything. How is Mr. Good Student doing? Here's Mr. Good Student. He is going to eat yet another piece of his sandwich, and he will be prepared for his exam. This sandwich will provide nourishment and nutrients for the body, for him to go ahead and nourish his cells and be a stronger, better person. Just like studying a little bit at a time, you become smarter and smarter with each passing day. Go ahead, show everyone how one should eat. Very good, Mr. Good Student. Look at the good student study. Look at the good student provide nourishment for his body, just like studying for an exam. So students, it's day 5 now. We've had students studying, 2 different students, studying for their exams. Are they ready? Well, we don't know, but we do know this. They've been using sandwiches to teach you a lesson. And the sandwiches represent all the things they have to know. We have Mr. Good Student and Mr. Bad Student. Mr. Good Student has eaten his sandwich in little bits. And the little bits represent all the information he has to know. He has studied a little bit each day, or eaten little bits of a sandwich each day. And he has been successful in completing his sandwich. Do you feel satisfied, Mr. Good Student?
I do.
Very good, Mr. Good Student. Do you feel like you're ready?
I do feel like I'm ready.
That's a good student, isn't it, boys and girls? Now let's turn to Mr. Bad Student. The exam is tomorrow morning, and Mr. Bad Student isn't ready. He hasn't eaten his sandwich yet. He hasn't gotten ready yet. Now, you have to be ready. That sandwich has to be eaten. So you see, boys and girls, don't look like Mr. Bad Student, look like Mr. Good Student. How undignified.